4 homers, too.
Yeah, he's very tough to hit, but when he's hit,
look at 5.
Maybe a long way. McCutchen down deep to left field, and it is gone. Andrew McCutchen, good call in the air for a long, long time. Towering blow by McCutchen, and that puts the Pirates up 1-0.
That's what you call instant offense. Andrew McCutchen. Don't see a lot of home runs like that from Andrew. To the pull side, the backspin, the high towering fly ball. He got through this nicely.
There, you could consider one of those kind of plays. Estrada breaks for the plate. The throw to second. They get the out there, but no chance for the double play. Estrada comes in to score to tie the game.
That's all it takes right there. Get him on, get him over, and find a way to get him in.
Maybe a couple. Bart hammers one out to center field, and this is gone. A grand slam home run off the batter's eye in dead center field. 4th home run of the year for Joey Bart is a grand slam.
Take that back about what I was saying about the fastball. Joey Bart has no problem picking up the fastball. How about Joey Bart, former 1st-round pick of these Giants?
Walk into at bats for Thairo Estrada. Grounds one to Triolo. Beautiful play across the diamond. The stretch by Tellez, and he gets him. What a play by Jared Triolo.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. You know, you lose the best third baseman on the planet, and you have a guy like Triolo to come in and you don't miss anything. He goes out there and covers the ground and makes the difficult play. He's going to make all the routine plays. So good.
In case Hernandez gets into any trouble here. Ramos down the left field line toward the foul pole. It is gone. Elliot Ramos takes Hernandez deep. Well, a home run gave the Giants a big spark last night. Maybe it can do the same today. That was a bullet. It's 5-2.
That really was. That was well struck. You note the second he hit it. I didn't worry about just keeping it fair, but that was way fair and way gone. That's all it takes. You got the big guy out of the game. Start chipping away.
26 and 27 of 2000 over 24 years, and Reynolds charges this one, and this one is long gone, way out of the ballpark, as Reynolds hits his 7th home run of the year to extend the lead to 6-2.
That's what you've been asking for, Rob. You weren't comfortable with the 5 runs. You wanted them to add on, and Brian Reynolds maybe heating up the grand slam last night, the single in the 5th, and this a no-doubter.
2 on, nobody out. Chapman to center field, hit it well. Bay going back. Bay at the wall. It is gone. Chapman, a 3-run homer. It just wouldn't come down. His 3rd of the series. And we got ourselves a 1-run game.
Man, hit yourself into a rally. We just kind of mentioned it. Hey, don't worry about them pitching you into one. Bada bing, huh?
Wow. 2-2. On the ground, base hit. Soler is going to come around, and he's going to score to tie the game.
Just professional hitting right there, huh? Breaks his bat is what it sounded like. 2-2 fastball, down and away, not trying to do anything, but hit it where it's pitched. Tellez playing towards the hole. Not much of an exit velocity on that pitch, but again, doesn't matter how hard you hit it, it's where you hit it, and the ground attack came through for the Giants.
The Giants have scored 4 runs here on 5 straight hits. Does he have the guts to try to spike another slider? 0-2. Wisely up the middle, base hit. Giants take the lead. Luciano scores, and Brett Wisely's having the best game of his big league career.
I tell you what, how about controlling your heart rate at such a young age? Doing what he did right there. Give it up for the boys. Never quit in that dugout.
What a
in
bat.
0-2, you're thinking, like you said, spike the slider? No, he just tries to outgas him, and it's just center cut. Don't let down mentally.
Bart. Chapman picks another. Oh my goodness. Matt Chapman. Woo. All world.
Wow.
In Pittsburgh.
He's feeling it.
Incredible. Oh my good grief, Matt Chapman.
Go gadget glove. Pick it like a booger, kid. And look at that. Yet again, not a bounce. In the air, and that was so frustrating. Joey Bart got tossed.
6-2 in the 8th. That's a pop-up. Wade sees it. He's got it for out number 3. And the Giants 2 straight.
High drive, center field. Rodriguez back. He's on the track. He's at the wall. See ya! Into Monument Park. A long home run for Stanton. 1-0 Yanks.
Stanton said, don't forget about me. I know how to go deep, too. Way back dead center field. Man, wasting no time. How much you got?
He's got a lot. Deep to center field. Rodriguez back. Track. Wall. See ya! Into the Yankee bullpen. A home run for Judge. His 15th. It's 2-0 Yanks.
Another two-seamer right out over the center part of the plate. Not trying to do too much. Stay center of the ball. And if you could stop a picture right there on impact, put that poster in your room, kids, because that's the way you want to hit a baseball.
Pitch to Rizzo with the bases loaded. They got him. That is big. Castillo flex, you know it. He escapes a bases loaded situation here in the 5th to keep it at 2-0.
High fly ball. Deep left center. Going back is Judge. He's on the track. Makes the play in front of the wall for the first out. And that's all that Boone wanted out of him. He wanted him to get the righty Garver. What a performance. One infield hit over 6 1/3. Listen to the hand. Luis Hill with a smile that you could read by and showing his appreciation of the crowd's hand.
Been a lot of the hat tips, even on the road for him. Smile.
Ground ball through for a base hit. Volpe scores. It's an RBI single for Soto. It's 3-0 Yanks. And that's a combined base hit there, Todd. He steals third, forces the infield in, ball squeezes through.
Yeah, and it just...
Fly ball center field. Should be deep enough to score Soto. Rodriguez makes the catch. The throw comes to third. It's a sac fly for Verdugo. And it's a 4-0 Yankee lead. High fly ball. Deep right center. That's going to get in Judge. He tags and scores. Jones heads back to first. Sac fly for Rizzo, and the Yankees are up 5-0. That should be the final pitch, and that's the final out. Ball game. Yankees win 5-0. So the Yankees split the 4-game set. When you lose the first 2 of a 4-game set and you split, you certainly like it. So the Yankees get their 35th win and they're 6-0-2 on home series this season. 6th time in franchise history they've done that. So good stuff for the Yankees as they continue to win. Now they head out on the road.
He lifts that one to shallow left field. Sosa on the run, makes the catch with a little extra burst at the end.
Oh, folks, this is not an easy play, and one of the toughest plays for any middle infielder, and the ball's hit directly over your head. It's Edmundo Sosa, who seemingly does something to help the ball club every single time he plays, goes back on this ball extremely well, and he snags it for out number 2 of the inning.
1-2 pitch, ground ball, shortstop Smith to his right has it, throws across his body in time at first to get Realmuto. Nice play by Josh Smith, one away.
Josh really,
second.
Yeah, he really had to go hard to his right to get to this ball. It's in the 6-0. All of his momentum is moving towards the foul line, having to throw across his body, and gets off a strong, accurate throw to Nathaniel Lowe.
This ball hammered deep out to left. Where does that one end up? Deep out into the seats. Garcia's 12th home run of the year. And the Rangers strike first today with the solo shot.
But coming into this game, Adolis Garcia was hitting .429 lifetime against Zach Wheeler. And that success continues here in his first at-bat. This is something the Rangers really need in their lineup, seeing some of that power from Garcia. And Adolis launches this one. Good old country hardball right here. Bases loaded, full count, fastball.
Ground ball, right side. Picked by Semien, and they get the out at first. Inning is over. Phillies strand the bases loaded, and so Heaney gets out of the big jam and holds the 1-0 lead.
Opposite way, out toward the pole. This one is gone! Tight along the line. JT's hitting streak is up to 13. And the Phillies have tied this game up at 1.
Wow, he is really swinging the bat extraordinarily well. I mean, when he's driving the ball the opposite field like that, I mean, you know he's locked in. He gets himself a fastball up and away, crushes it to right and just inside the pole.
And Castellanos hits that hard out to left field, and a diving catch by Carter. Lays out to reel that one in, and now throws it back to first. It'll be a double play, and the inning is over. What a play by Evan Carter in left field. Now that's how you do it.
Evan Carter with a great first step towards the line. Makes a perfect diving catch right here to save a run, and also a double play.
And a high fly ball out to left. Carter started in. Now he's going back to the wall. He jumps. He didn't get it. And this one is getting away from everybody. Sosa scores. Merrifield speeding home. And the Phillies take the lead. It's a 2-run triple. It's 3-1 Phils.
It's such an impressive effort by the entire team. And Pache now with his second base hit. He doesn't try to do too much with this pitch.
For the Rangers. And a line drive base hit back through the middle for Schwarber. That brings home Pache. Second hit for Schwarber. 4-1 Phils.
Yeah, the operative word there was back through the middle. Because
Top of the 7th.
Keep in mind, they do have Corey Seager on the bench. This one lined up the middle, goes off of Stott's glove. Everybody's safe. Lowe heading to the plate. He scores, and it's 4-2. Wow, a rocket by Duran. And now the tying runs are on base.
3 straight line drives off the bat of the Texas Rangers.
Fly ball left field, pretty well hit. Carter going back toward the wall. Is it got enough? It does! It's gone! Solo home run. He got that run. It's a 5-2 game.
And it's been a while since he's hit a home run, but he gets a little slider cutter and he gets it out over the plate a little bit, stays on it long enough, and back spins it out of the ballpark just over the left field wall and over the Yingling sign. And cheers to you folks out there in left.
Right. This will be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Out near second. Sosa says he has it. He's under it. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. It's the 7th sweep of the season for the Philadelphia Phillies. They're 29-6 in their last 35 games. It equals the best stretch in a 35-game stretch in franchise history as they win it today 5-2.
In the air to right field. Back goes Martini towards the wall, and then it's going to run off the wall. Scoring from third is Fernando. Profar is going to try and score. Ball gets away. He will score. And the Padres take a 2-0 lead. A 2-run first inning double for Manny Machado.
Oh, little 2-out thunder, and Manny going the opposite way. This ball just slicing off the right-handed bat. It's nice to get on the board here in the first inning.
Hammered over first. Base hit. That's extra bases. Hurtubise rounds third. He scores. Candelario eyeing right. He's going to try for 3. Peralta, relay from Cronenworth late. Ball gets away. Candelario appears hurt, clutching at himself.
Yeah, I think the ball coming in. I think the ball hit him in the back of the elbow.
Oh, yeah.
There you are right there.
Athletic trainer Sean McQueenie. Candelario says he's okay to stay in.
Just got it off and running. Now coming home. Throw to the plate. Safe.
You know, the throw definitely beat him, but on the swipe, I'm wondering if Kyle missed him on the first initial swipe. Then the Padres got to make a decision. Here it is. There. Let's watch. Does he catch him? Oh, he's out.
He's out.
Clearly.
By a lot.
Wow.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is out.
Higashioka grounds it to deep short. De La Cruz goes to second out there. Throw to first to be late. Run in. Padres have their 2-run lead back again. On top this time 3-1. As with a base hit to left center field in the first inning. Comes to bat here with runners at first and third, 1 out. And a little blip here to right center field. Falling fast and falling in for a base hit. From third base and scoring is Jackson Merrill, and the Padres take a 4-1 lead.
It's comical. It really is. Another multi-hit game for Arise. 8 in a row, folks. 8. Count them. 8.
From the belt to the plate with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on, line drive, base hit, right field. Down in front of Peralta, run will score. That's Martini. Everybody else station to station on the RBI hit by Hurtubise, and they're still loaded for Elly De La Cruz.
A lot of first coming for Jacob Hurtubise.
First career RBI right there.
And a ground ball to third. Manny's coming home, and the throw will be in time. Manny Machado throws out De La Cruz at the plate. Higashioka on the tag.
Well, let's check out the hand of De La Cruz in the tag. Contact, go, off balance throw from Manny. Does he get him on the elbow before his hand touches home plate? They are not going to challenge. Good play.
Martini swings, launches one high and deep to right. Going back, Peralta. He looks up, it is gone. Nick Martini ties it up. A 2-run blast out of here to right, and we're even at 4.
Boy, that is a big swing of the bat for Nick Martini.
Welcome back to the big leagues.
First and third. And Fernando standing in. 2-2 is ripped fair down the left field line to the corner. From third comes Campisano. Arise is headed for third. He'll be stopped there on the RBI double for Fernando. The Padres take the lead in the 10th. First hit of the day comes at a great time for the Padres for Fernando.
This ball is ripped to the pull side. Had a good sound to it. Everybody's off and running.
Reaches out and lifts a fly ball to right field. Martini coming in and over, and the two almost collide. Center fielder Fairchild makes the catch, tagging and scoring from third base is Arise. Padres take the 6-4 lead on a sac fly for Jake Cronenworth. Little pop-up has Kim in short left. He'll make the catch and the Padres win. Roberts.
This ball is hit high in the air, deep to right center field, and that baby is into the bleachers. Jared Kelenic loves playing at Wrigley Field, and he gives Atlanta a 1-0 lead in the 5th.
Jared Kelenic feeling saucy indeed here at Wrigley Field. He got a fastball. It was 92 miles an hour. He hit it 109 out. And there's the first home run of the season allowed by Hayden Wisniewski.
To the right side. Nice play by Bush. Gets up. Wisniewski gets over, and they steal a hit from Acuna. Well done, Michael Bush and Hayden Wisniewski.
Sparkling play. Bush well positioned. Great diving catch, and then difficult feed, but on the money.
And the lefty rocks and fires. Out to center. Harris over. He's got it. So good out there in center field. He's been sensational all series long. He was 0 for 2 with a walk today. That ball is fair. It bounces off the tarp. Suzuki has to redirect. And in the process, Chadwick Tromp comes home, and Atlanta leads it 2-0. That ball is hit high in the air out to left center field. Tauchman on the track. Just missed it, did Marcell Ozuna. It will score another run as Duvall prances across home. Iglesias has what he wants. And that's your ball game. Braves win. Atlanta grabs the series at Wrigley Field. They also have their 8th shutout of the season. That is the most in Major League Baseball.
Very nice series win here before we head to Pittsburgh.
And how about of those 8 shutouts, 3 of them now have come against the Chicago Cubs for the Braves.
This is into shallow center, but it's caught out there by J.J. Bleday. So 2 out, ball gets away. It may roll all the way to the dugout, and if it does, That will cost the A's a run. What a break for the Rockies. On a routine fly ball, J.J. Bleday's throw to the infield ended up in the Rockies' dugout. And Tovar says thank you very much. This ball's well hit to deep left field off the bat of Doyle. It's off the base of the wall. Montero will score. Doyle in his second with a double. 2-0 Colorado here in the first.
That's 13 straight games now that Brent has reached base. The high fastball. You said it, Drew. Joey Estes is trying to pitch up in the zone. That's where he likes to go. But at 92, if you get on top of that, you get a lot of backspin.
Rides out at bats, gets on base. Line drive, leaping catch by Max Schumann, robbing Cave of that opportunity to get on base.
Well, not an easy ball to corral if you're Max Schumann. But you got to believe this ball is moving. This ball is knuckling off the bat when they hit it on the screws like that, and it starts to move. You're just not sure. Do I elevate? Do I stand pat?
He's basically been untouchable.
Here's Ryan McMahon, and this has popped up. Shallow center. This could be an issue. It's dropped. Tovar's going to score. And the force out on Cave at second. So that one is interesting. I got to see who threw. Seth Brown ended up throwing the ball to Geloff. It's your basic. So your 9-4 force out. See who ends up picking up the baseball.
In trouble. Schumann tried to get it too quick. He's asking for help right now. I don't see it. And then he says, I got it. And then he doesn't have it.
McMahon at second, Montero at first. Stallings rips a base hit to left, and McMahon's going to get a green light. Here's the throw from Cameron. It's cut off, and the run will score. Montero is tagged out. The Rockies have a 4-0 lead. Jacob Stallings continues to hit when given the opportunity. That's the
runner. Productive outs.
Line drive into center field. That's going to drop down, and Schumann breaks the silence with an RBI single. It's now 4-1. Keep it rolling. And he'll hit it hard to left field. This one is gone. Davis draws the game a lot closer.
I tell you, if there was a little more elevation underneath it, that ball could have went to Davis. Because that was squared up. Barreled. And how about the snag out and left?
Swing and a drive. Deep left center field. Daz dials up a game-tying home run.
We told you he was ready to dazzle. Daz doing work.
You must call him the Tasmanian Devil, because he has now terrorized the Rockies in the bottom of the ninth. Welcome back to the show.
This ball lined to left center field, getting over to make the catches. Bleday tagging and coming home is Rogers, and Colorado takes a lead against Mason Miller. So Jordan Beck gets
1-1. Caught by Davis. Wow! And he'll step on the bag. An unassisted double play, robbing Elias Diaz of a hit.
J.D. Davis able to leap up and snatch this would-be double, maybe even more, right out of thin air. 2-2.
2-2. Line drive over the leaping glove of McMahon. That's going to bring home the tying run. A broken bat for Geloff. But we continue moving forward here in the final game of this series.
Keep plugging away.
Tonight.
And a base hit for Cave. Man, oh man, how good has he been? 6-5 Colorado. What an AB for Cave.
He just keeps doing it. I mean, every time he gets a start.
2-1 to Doyle. And this is on the ground, deep short. Doyle can fly, and he beat it. And Max Schumann just learned just how fast Brenton Doyle is, and the Rockies have a 2-run lead. You could see that one coming from our vantage point.
Well, that's a little inexperience at shortstop from Schumann because he tried to get around it instead of backhanding this ball where he could get more behind it. And Brenton, as soon as he touches the bag, he's saying, I'm safe.
And he's got one down the left field line. Charlie scores. Here comes Doyle. It'll be a double for Brendan Rodgers, and the Rockies are up 9-5.
You get one at bat, you drive in 2 runs. He turned on the sinking fastball. And for Brendan, that's his 9th double this season.
Schumann down the left field line. Fair ball into the corner. Daz Cameron scores. Max Schumann trades places with him. And the A's are not bowing out.
Not my opinion as a broadcaster and as a player are very different.
Good point. Ground ball through, and that's a base hit. Abraham Toro drives home the 7th run of the game for the A's. And now, with nobody out, the tying run comes to the plate. 2-2. That shot into the gap in right center field. It's carrying, it's carrying, it's carrying. It's gone! It's gone! This game is tied again! J.J. Bleday!
And a home run is a byproduct of a quality approach, and that is really all you see from J.J. Bleday these days.
Coming in off the bench, it sometimes seems like they just get that one run to tie it, and it keeps going, and the drama keeps building more and more. Just waiting for that one big swing. 3-0. He missed! It's a game-over winner!
Put the peepers on him, Sony. Let's clap hands.
Seth Brown touches home plate. A 10-9 win. 3rd walk-off this season. This was an unbelievable game. Tyler Soderstrom saves the day by coming up to the plate and taking 4 straight pitches. And the A's win the series.
Flaherty winds, kicks, delivers. And IKF slams the ball down the left field line, way back and gone. Home run, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, his 3rd of the season. And in the top of the 3rd inning, the Blue Jays jump out to a 1-0 lead.
And you don't see that very often. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa hitting a baseball and flipping the bat, kind of watching it go. Normally, they're just wall scrapers, 360, 370, but that one, he got all of it, and he loved every minute of that.
The 1-2. Swinging a fly ball softly into right field. Coming in, Kerry Carpenter's going to slide and make a nice catch. He got a good jump and then a nice sliding grab. That would have put runners at the corners. Bichette trying for a 3rd hit. Gets robbed by Kerry Carpenter.
Baez at 3rd, Kelly at 2nd. This is where Lincel Perez has excelled. On the ground, into center field, base hit. Lincel Perez comes through. Throw to the plate is in time.
Base hit into center field. Baez in. Kelly coming to the plate. Throw. Got him. Oh, man.
Tigers tied up. We go to the 7th inning in a 1-1 game.
Dalton Varsho looking to break through against Jack Flaherty. High fly ball right field. Going back is Carpenter. Running out of room. It's gone. Dalton Varsho with a very timely 2-run homer. And the Blue Jays have a 3-1 lead.
Breaking ball down in the zone, and that's the happy zone for Dalton Varsho's barrel. I wasn't sure he got all of it, Dan, but he got just enough to get up over that wall and right.
And he becomes the 2nd guy to put the jacket on this year. Of course, Bo Bichette did it yesterday. And an RBI opportunity for Bo Bichette. Liner to left and a base hit. Jansen in to score. Guerrero held at 3rd. Bichette's 3rd hit of the night, and it is 4-1. Oh, and 2 though the count on Turner, and a ground ball base hit into left center. Guerrero in to score. Bichette around 3rd, and the move pays off. It is 5-1. Springer with a fly ball to right field. Carpenter setting up. Bichette goes back to tag. There's the catch, And the throw to the plate, not in time. Bichette in ahead of it. And it's a sac fly RBI for Springer to make it 6-1.
Pretty good.
Well, anything to keep him healthy the way he is swinging the bat. He lines one down the left field line. It's going to bounce around like a pinball a little bit, but either way it would have been a double, and it's an RBI double for Jansen. And that'll extend the lead to 7. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 4, doubled and scored his last time up. And now he rips one to deep center. Perez is back, and it's gone. Vladdy hit it out to the deepest part of Comerica. His 5th home run of the season. It is 9-1.
Well, power hitters usually know when the ball is hit out, even if it's not hit out by a whole lot. And Vladdy has had a bit of a dip in his power, but he got all of that one over that center field wall.
And there's a guy who enjoys putting on that jacket, doesn't he?
How appropriate.
Yeah. Bouncing ball to Guerrero. Meza a little late getting over, but he's there in time. And the ball game is over. And what a game it was for the Blue Jays. Guerrero goes deep.
Bases loaded, 2 outs. And it's ball 4. The White Sox get a run.
And that one is ripped out to right field. Pham can't get to this one. It's going to get in Mullins. Mateo is going to hold on. It's just an RBI single as Pham looked like it hit off of his glove, couldn't catch it, but this game is tied up.
Yeah, Pham got a pretty good jump on this ball.
It doesn't look like that.
Ground ball off Clevenger's glove. Nicky throws to second for 1, and the double play turned. Lopez stayed with the deflection, and the White Sox get out of the bases loaded jam. And Benintendi sends that one out to the gap in right center. Sheets, he will come in to score. And DeYoung goes to third. An RBI single for Benintendi. White Sox take a 2-1 lead here in the third.
Off of Clevenger's glove. That one is ripped out to right field. Pham going back, and this one is out of here. It's a line shot home run for Anthony Santander. And as soon as the White Sox take the lead, the Orioles tie it right back up.
Tony Tater's here in the house in the Windy City. That was a bullet, folks. Looked like a 2-iron leaving home plate.
Again, and that is ripped out to left field. It sends Benintendi back, and this one is gone! Off of a 2-strike pitch, Jorge Mateo, the latest frozen rope into the seats. It's a Weaver, and the Orioles have got the lead.
Well, how good was that at bat? Fought off some really tough pitches. You could see the approach. He was going to be late on the fastball, try to hit it to right field. If he got a spinning breaking ball he can handle, he'd have plenty of bat. Got some speed at second and first.
That's chipped into short right field. Will this one fall in there? Yes, it will. Mountcastle in. Mateo right behind. It's a soft single, but it allows the Orioles to extend the lead 7-2 as Rutschman dropped one in there. And Henderson also makes it up to third base.
A little lanyap for the Orioles right here.
Hayes, a line shot out to left. Come on down, Gunnar Henderson. Austin Hayes with an RBI base knock. And the Orioles keep on working offensively. They get base runners, and tonight they have been.
The 1-0 to Tommy Pham. Hits it hard, and it gets through the infield. They're waving in jolts. He will score without a throw. And the White Sox get one here in the 9th, and the key is there's still nobody out.
3 hits for Tommy Pham to go along with a walk. He's 3 for 4 tonight. He takes that Pham.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Ooh, that hits Vaughn, but a run will come in to score. And the tying run comes to the plate here in the 9th for the Sox.
A very painful run batted in. Escano tries to get this ball inside, and he gets it way in. That one got Andrew in the ribs.
That's not going to feel too good, but he does have a run batted in. That's his 16th.
First big league hit. 1-2 to Sheets. Puts it in play, and there's a single to right. Pham comes in. They're waving in Lopez. He will score. The White Sox trail by 2 in the 9th. And Steve, there is still nobody out.
For the first time, Gavin Sheets has a base hit. He had 3 walks.
For 2 against Kimbrel with 2 strikeouts. And there's a mile-high pop-up. Infield fly roll is called. Gunnar Henderson has got it. And Junior Valentine is stopping play. And I think we're saying this is...